Hey everyone, Keith here for Wealth and Harmony. Just wanted to create a quick message this morning for a little bit of advice and encouragement at the same time. So, when I first became a Christian, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll realize that I am a Christian. When I decided to become a Christian, it was very daunting to think about all of the things that I'm going to have to give up to have that relationship with God, to follow God, to be able to have eternal life. And I want to parallel that to what all I'm giving up to start my new online business. It's been 4 or 5 months and things are going pretty well. I've given some updates in some previous videos, and I'm still working hard at it. But what I found out was there's so many things that I had to give up. I had to give up time with my family. I've given up sleep. I've given up, I've spent a lot of money so far. Now that's a little bit different because I'm calling that spend money, but really it's not. It's investing money in my future. So that's actually a good thing. But the other day, I was trying to do hard things well. It's one of the things we talk about in the Entre Institute. If you're not familiar with the Entre Institute, it's a training company that helps you learn how to do online marketing, e-commerce, that sort of thing. I'll put a link to a video down below that you might want to watch if you're interested in getting involved in some training and coaching with the Entre Institute. But when I was doing one of those hard things well, this time I failed. And I realized that not everything that I do when I first get started is going to come up with a positive result. But this is one of those things that could have been avoided. And what it was, I was creating a solo ad, and something I had done before, hard things well, and I'd done it successfully, but this time I was a little bit in a hurry and I wasn't paying close attention to what I was doing. And what I ended up doing was throwing $100 down the drain because I did it wrong. And now that doesn't seem like a lot of money, $100, but as you're starting your online business, I mean, every penny counts. You really need to pay attention to what you're investing in yourself so that it will help you later on in your business. And I decided to think about this a little bit differently because I gave up that $100 for no reason, just not paying attention, trying to be in a hurry, trying to be in a rush. And I thought about that and I said, just like my relationship with God, I'm going to parallel that to my online business. And I said, well, the things that I'm giving up, it's really not about that at all. It's not about what I'm giving up to start my business or my relationship with God. What's more important is the things that I'm going to gain. Right? So when I gave my life to God, what I've gained was eternal life in heaven. I've gained a relationship with God that can compare to no other. And when I look at that in the business sense, all these things that I've given up, well what can I gain from that? I have the opportunity to gain financial freedom, an awesome life. I have the opportunity to gain, to better myself in my personal, my physical, my professional life. There's so many positives instead of looking at the negatives of the things that I've had to give up. So that's what I wanted to talk about this morning. Just say to yourself and think about it in a positive light instead of what you've got to give up. Think about the things that you're going to gain through all this. Yes, it's not going to be easy. Yes, it's going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight. But as long as I think about what I gain from all this, it makes things a lot easier. It makes getting up early and going to bed late and missing time with my family, it makes all that kind of stuff a lot more easier to swallow because I know that what I'm trying to do is create a legacy for my family. I'm trying to create wealth for my family and for my friends. I'm trying to help other people do the same thing that I'm doing. And that makes me feel good inside, that I know that that's the purpose of all of this, is the positive things that are going to come from it, not what I have to give up, or not the money that I spend or invest. But just think about it that way. The next time you think about your business, if you get a little bit down, or you've done something wrong, or you throw some money out the window like I did on accident, don't think about it as a negative, what you're having to give up. Think about it as all the things you're going to gain from all this. And I promise you that if you keep that mindset, again, it's a lot about mindset. The Entre Institute talks about mindset quite a bit, and it really is true. Have the mindset of it all being a positive, what I'm going to gain and not what I have to give up. And I promise you that that's going to help you moving forward. So again, Keith with Wealth and Harmony. If you enjoy the content that I'm putting out, give me a like down below, subscribe to my channel, and even hit the bell notification if I put out some more content. You want to be notified right away so that you can get some more good content and good advice. Hopefully, as I get good advice, I'm certainly going to pass it on to everybody that's interested and involved in becoming an entrepreneur as well. So again, we'll talk to you soon, and keep everything positive. It's all about what you're going to gain. See you soon.